What's happening, everybody? Welcome to MC Squared Whiskey. That's Rob. I'm Marty, and we're just going to hang out a little bit tonight. It's been a few weeks since we've been on. Rob has been killing himself at work, along with fighting VD, gonorrhea, and chlamydia all at the same time.
I get lucky a lot.
Yeah, he. When you look that good, a lot of great things happen for you.
Damn
we're
right.
just saying. So yeah, we don't know if it's allergies or just that time of year to feel like shit, but he's fighting, man. So he was going to push through tonight. So we're going to do it all we can. So yeah, man, we got us a new RY3 cask strength light whiskey, 14-year is what we've got tonight, guys. It's a limited edition bottle, North Carolina pick. 126.6 proof. And I think, Rob, what did we say? 96% corn?
98.2, I believe.
Was it 98 and 2? I some reason I thought 96, 2 and 2 or something, but that's right.
I think it's just lots of corn and a little bit of barley.
Yeah. So we're gonna give it a go, atop of some beers. So I've got my Storm Brew from my Carolina Hurricanes. Is it a lager? I can't remember what the hell it was now. Yes, it's a crisp light lager. So anyway, have some.
I got your standard Coors Light, run of the mill.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
damn right, man. So what's going on? Anything other than you feeling like ass?
Yeah, been fighting this sinus allergy thing for weeks now. I know we've been kind of raring to go, but I haven't been able to smell anything or taste anything. I'm a little better today, but obviously by looking at me, I'm not 100% boys. So bear with me while we get through this. I was able to do some tasting and nosing notes on this when I had a clear moment in my head. And guys, this is good stuff. This RY3, they're putting out some good stuff. What's it? Phenomenal Spirits out of Virginia is where this comes from.
Yep.
And I don't know, guys. I've only had the picks, nothing standard from them, so I can't speak to that. But the two bottles that I do have from them, Marty, I'll tell you what, they're doing some nice work. Decent price, $70 plus tax, is it, or right around $80
like
for the
this
picks?
one was like, I think this is a little pricier. It's like $79.
And then the standards are in the 40s to 50s.
No, rum cast finish.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got a rum cast finish floating around here somewhere. We literally, me and Rob have to keep it off of arm's reach because we will kill it.
Yeah, I opened this, 2 days ago, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, you got it Saturday.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I think
we love RY3. Everything we've had, we've been big fans of. Guys in your areas, keep your eyes open for the picks. There's a lot of picks of these floating around. Like I said, the rum cast finish is a hitter on the rye. I don't know where I moved it over there, Rob. Like I said, I couldn't get to it the other night. But anyway, we're big fans, so we'll get into that later. But I guess really on what's been going on purchasing and picking up and walking by. I did strike a little gold yesterday with a Four Roses single barrel strength. I got lucky there. I actually got lucky with this bottle. To be honest, we didn't even know these existed. And we went and grabbed them. I saw them, and it was a store about an hour from here. And I think I ended up, what did I get, Rob? 4 of them? Something like that.
I believe so.
Yeah, we loaded up for the boys from Friday at Fred's when they make it up. I don't think Rob is going to be able to attend. He's got a whole lot of work just weighing him down, and plus he's not feeling well, so it may be a last-minute turnaround for him. He can talk about that if he wants to, but I hate it, but it's just the way life's rolling right now.
We'll see what the end of the week brings and go from there.
Yeah, so that's just kind of what's going on with that. I picked that up. I picked that Four Roses single barrel strength. What else, Rob? Am I missing? I'm not really
picked up the Cream of Kentucky bottled in bond rye.
Yeah, the rye. That's right. Hell, I forgot about that. That was a killer find.
I think we've been on since I picked up the Yellowstone limited edition. I have not opened that yet. I did get the Maker's Mark. What is it? BTR?
Both of them, wasn't it?
BTR. Yeah, BRT 01 and 02. Verdict's not in yet on those. But again, I don't want to really let the cat out of the bag on those as far as my opinion goes, because I really haven't been tasting or nosing well. But it's $60 a piece.
Yep.
They're okay from what I can get out of them. Hopefully, I'll be cleared up here soon to be able to spend a little bit more time with those. Other than that, I don't think I've
talk about your pass yesterday. I think it was a great one.
I passed on the Angel's Envy port cask finish, the cask strength at $229.
Yeah,
it was the only 3 in the state as of yesterday. I think there's more somewhere out east now, but couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, and that's one of those bottles, guys, me and Rob's talked about so many times. When you see something like that, if it's not something you're crazy about opening, what do? I mean, are you real? Because for some, like me and Rob, somebody else, like one of you guys in chat may want it or something like that. So it's just kind of hard to pull the trigger on something over $200 that you're not real sure what you're going to do with.
Yeah.
How many times have we had those conversations?
I just don't think that's a $230 bottle. If I was going to spend that kind of money, I'd be looking elsewhere, maybe at the Barrel Seagrass or I don't know.
You said you saw a review on it, and you said that somebody did it, and Seagrass still whipped its butt, didn't it?
Yeah, Seagrass kicked its ass. But I haven't seen a straight up review on it. And again, I don't know a whole lot about Angel's Envy. I've had the regular port, and it's fine for what it is. But again, $230 for a bottle of whiskey these days is just freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, no, it's hard to pull the trigger. And then, like, we're coming into that time of year when some of these special bottles are supposed to hit, and it's all about what you can find when you see it and what tickles your fancy. Like, I think me and Rob are still on the fence on that bean bottle, the Jacob's Well.
Yeah,
right?
The Hardens Creek, and
the Hardens Creek or Jacob's Well.
We have a shot at them, but.
Yeah, we still do, but we're still kind of like, do we want to? It's $150. That's still a ton of money,
Yeah, and then it's okay. Then there's the Knob Creek 18. I can't afford both of those right now. I can tell you that much.
No, and I mean, so we've just kind of just a little bit of talking we've done the last 2 days. We're not going to beat ourselves up over Knob Creek 18. I'm not. I love 12. 15's good. I did a blind. 12 beat 15. I've got cask strength, which is the best of the 3. I just don't know if it's that much better. I'd like to do a blind maybe whenever I can get a sample of the 18. Maybe me and Rob can split up a sample and put them all together and see what happens there. We talked about doing that at some point. But anyway, that's just kind of where we're at with that bottle. Because, I saw it. I think we've been on since I was at the beach. I saw it. The first place was $400 a bottle. And I think it got down to $265. And I'm still not doing that. There ain't no way. It's a lot of money. So anyway, I'm going to catch up in the chat real quick. Top Dog, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Who else we got? We got Doug H. Can't wait, man. But 8 days away. Sugar Kitty meow meow. Lick the like and like the lick. Who else we got? We got Mr. Great Shot. Good to see you, brother. Slap Shot, man. Killer. Todd from 21090. Hopefully he'll be over there soon. He's going at 9. Andy's feeling like crud, apparently. And so hopefully,
Todd, you need a good partner. You see, I'm here sucking it up, man. Taking it for the team.
Yeah, he can bring VD to the show.
Right.
So, there's Dano. Good to see you, my man.
Wouldn't be the first time I did that.
That's right, man. There he is, the Daniel H. Heck yeah, man.
What's up, Daniel?
Good deal, man. Keep making all that money, brother. But yeah, Top Dog, Heaven Hill bottle, Bond 7-year keeps jumping out at me. We've got that, don't we?
Yeah, we do. It depends on the price, Top Dog. By the way, Top Dog,
I've got 2 of them right here. I like it.
Thank you very much, brother. Thanks
man.
Thanks for the gear. I really appreciate that. And as soon as I get cleared up, buddy, I'm going to get into this sample. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Marty.
No, you're good. It's just, that's the truth, man. We've just laid low on tasting some of this stuff because, hell, it's hard for him. I mean, it's not worth wasting it, you know. But, yeah, man, we're caught up. Thank you all for coming in. Like I said, we're just going to do a little tasting, a little talking, and we'll see what happens. 70, that's too much.
Yeah.
I think that should be a $59 to $60 bottle. Well, that'll be 70 at tax, but I wouldn't pay over that. And you got to remember it's 100 proof, so you might be disappointed if you're on the proof end.
That's $60 with that's a $60 with tax bottle.
Yeah, Top Dog, I can send you a sample of it if you've never had it. I don't mind to do that at all. I'd love to help. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't think the price is still on this one, Rob. No,
I always peel mine off. I don't want wifey seeing that shit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, it's gone. But
wait, I moved it. It's down there somewhere. I was playing with my whiskey again.
But we're still going to try our best, Lord willing, and if Rob can continue to mend, do our Pete night on Thursday. And if he can't, we'll move it to Tuesday. Like I said, we're sorry. We're so last minute with thumbnails and letting you all know when we're going. But the reason is his job and my job, we really don't know till last minute. You know, literally we make the thumbnails 2 days before, but we can't post them because we don't know our schedule.
I'm replying to work texts right now.
It sucks.
10 minutes into the stream and I'm getting blown up. So it is what it is.
What's up, buddy?
That's right, Shane.
That's right. That's right. Needle nosers. But hell, was it last Tuesday or Thursday? You had to go Tuesday.
It was last Tuesday. We were going to do the Pete thing, and I had to go downtown.
The reason is you suck. Well, that's, we don't argue that either. But yeah, he ended up back in damn Pittsburgh at 6:30. So we were kind of like, well, shit, But now let's talk a little bit about this, Rob.
Let's do it. Lost your mic, Marty.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Yeah, I just quit talking.
Oh.
Yeah, I was tired of talking. Now I was going to go ahead and start in on this RY3.
Let's do it.
Yep, it's whiskey. It's hot. No, it's got a very nice, really a honey note, like an orange creamsicle. I was getting. Yeah, I'm waiting on my damn shirt from Livewire for the moose. Sons of bitches. But yeah, just try me and Rob a little bit. He could tell he got a nice orange note, didn't you, Rob?
I did, but I get it. I get more on the palate than the nose. Like I said, I did have some clarity at one point with this and jotted down some notes on it because I was afraid what is actually going on now with the old snaz that I can't smell shit right now. So, but on the nose, I get a slight apple, maybe even a little sour apple and green apple peel, tobacco. I get a lot of tobacco, a little bit of leather, some varnish. You can tell there's some age on this.
Don't we get some rubbing? Was it this one? We got the rubbing alcohol on the finish.
That was we were drinking Makers last night.
Yeah, that's right. Shit. I just think it's lovely. It's all finish, and we're having a hard time right now finding good finishes on some of this stuff. And this one will not set you on fire, I don't think.
I don't think so either. I mean,
I really don't. I think everybody's going to be quite surprised if you get the opportunity to try it.
I mean, I put this up against I had a sample of a 14-year Obtainium, and the Obtainium's hotter. And again, it's good, it's fine, but this kicks its ass. This
Yeah.
has more body, more depth, more nuances. I think it's butterscotchy on the palate, toffee, nougat. It has a little bit of barrel spice, and it's very sweet.
But it's not corn forward.
No,
with that
I mean
Nashville. That's what's wild.
That sweetness is coming through from that corn, no doubt about it. But I mean, $80, shit. I would like to have another one of these.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I found these. I ended up at a store, and y'all probably heard this story. I ended up at a store, I guess, 2 weeks ago, and it's a store I've never been to. It was about an hour away, and I'll be damned. I told Rob when I pulled in, I said, "There's a line out here." I said, "I ain't doing this shit." And Rob's like, "Oh hell, you drove this far? Go see what's going on." I said, "Okay." They were supposed to have a drop of foolproof and all this other crap. Well, I shouldn't say that. Of all this other great whiskey.
Right.
And I go in there and I ended up waiting for like 45 minutes for them to do whatever they're going to do for that drop. Long story short, nothing ever showed up. So there was like 30, 40 people in the store waiting for nothing. And I just was looking around and I saw this. I was like, hold a phone here. Hold a phone. I was like, we'll have to try that. So I went back and I guess 3 or 4 days later and grabbed a few of them. But I'm tickled with it. It's heavy on the palate. I think it's got a nice oil.
And it definitely the age pushes through on this.
I think so. I think you definitely know it's more than a 10-year.
Yeah. Has anybody in the chat had Hooten Young? Because it's essentially corn whiskey. I think there's a 12-year and maybe a 14 or a 15-year. They're all over the place here. They're expensive. I'd be interested to know if anybody's tried it or have it and what they think of it.
And also, guys in the chat, did I order a medium? That's right, Moose. Damn right. Yep, for my ankle. It's lovely. It's just nice. It's pleasant.
Very good. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Ethanol does push through on the side of your tongue, mid palate, into the finish, but it has a nice finish too.
I don't know. I think this needs. If you pour a decent amount in your Glen, I think you need to let it sit for 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah,
you got to let it burn just a little bit.
Has the other folks got their bottles yet, Marty? Did you ship them out?
Deliver those a week from Friday.
Oh, that makes sense. Shane, Shane, I know, man. It breaks my heart. And again, something may change towards the end of the week. I'll shoot you a text if something does, and it might just be a whirlwind tour down there and back, Friday evening and go back Saturday morning, something like that. And I wouldn't expect you to have accommodations for me or anything like that, but I will let you know if something would change. But I appreciate your hospitality and the offer for all of that. But man, I got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, and we want to do those story time samples. By the way, if you haven't done that yet, Shane, I can pick them up, or I think I told you I would. Maybe can't wait to do that. Plus, we're going to do the new Doug and Fred bottle very soon. So that's coming up. I'm trying to think what else me and Rob have looked at. We're trying to find a Cream of Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people say it's overpriced, it's garbage or whatever, but I like it and I'd like to have one. I just not been lucky enough to find it. We found the Rise. Moose said you can sleep in the pool.
Right. Well,
we'll see what happens. Like I said, we got 7-9 days.
All I'm saying, guys, if I do show up, bring antibiotics like we kicked off the stream with. Marty told everybody I have the VD. So,
yeah,
he ain't lying.
No.
Apparently, whiskey doesn't cure it.
No, it prolongs it.
So, but like I said, I certainly wasn't going to see Shane. Fred and Doug, on the other hand, Alex, some of the other
Slap
fellas,
shot.
yes, that's that was my main focus. But
well,
Shane says the hootin' young is hootin' and crap. That shit is awful for the price. All right, well, that's good to know.
Do you have it, or were you just asking about it?
No, I just see it here, and I know it's essentially corn whiskey, but that's a lot of money for corn whiskey.
How much was it?
Shit, I think the 12 years up around $100, $90.
Shit, man.
And then the whatever the higher age one is, significantly more than that.
No, this is good though. I'm gonna hit it one more time. See if it gets any more, and I'll let it sit for a second.
It's got a little bit of root beer or cola or something to it as well.
I thought it was like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
because of that pepper.
Maybe something along those lines.
Yeah. Damn, I tell you what, you got to let that son of a bitch open up, because that nose will set your ass on fire. That's probably what stopped you back up, nosing it. That was a bad idea. You should have just drank it and never nosed it.
I was stopped up before I poured it, so.
That was just bad planning on my side, trying to get you to, hey, you need to try this. No, you don't. Not right now. No, it's not bad, man. I was really scared at first when I first cracked it that night, but it didn't very much pair well with a cigar. It really didn't. It was too hot.
Yeah.
It was all, my mouth was on fire from pepper. It didn't work at all. But I don't know. I'll let you.
I like it. I wish it was $60.
Yeah.
But, what isn't $20 too much these days?
Yeah.
No,
that's exactly right. I mean, you there's a place you either like. My Abelar video came out last night, and it's a 12-year. I like it. I thought it was pleasant. It was $54, and I'm tickled with that bottle. That's why I went ahead and cut the video a couple weeks ago. I was like, I like this bottle. It's about the price point. But I saw that Kilhoman Makir Bay at that other store, Rob, and it was like, what, 80? I think I sent you a picture of it. Yeah. It was like 80. Man, that's a $50 bottle.
Yeah, almost. Pardon me. All the mainstays here, the Talisker 10, the Port Charlotte 10,
all over $70.
They've all gone up to I think the Talisker's $82, $84 now. I didn't want to pay $72 for it.
No.
The Port Charlotte is, the Talisker 10 is $84. Port Charlotte went from $59 to $72. So
I don't understand.
If I'm going to spend $72, I'm going to try to find those limited release bottles of Port Charlotte.
Well, it's like the SCO one I got. We said for another $20, literally $20, we get it overseas.
Yep.
And I don't know what this world's coming to.
Well, and it's everywhere. So, pick and choose what you want to pay for and just keep on trucking, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll just keep drinking and drinking beer. Did you see that Henry McKenna? Yes, I did. Yep, I did. Somebody showed me one. Might have been what you're talking about. I saw one that was in California. Maybe that was what you're maybe talking about. But I saw a bottle. Somebody took a picture of a shelf, and it was Henry McKenna 10 for $80.
Hell no. Well, I'm seeing it for $74 in Maryland. I think it's on the PA site for $54. But I can live without Henry McKenna, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, man. You get a good bottle and you get two bad ones behind it.
Yep. It's not that I don't like it, but I've been lucky with the few bottles that I've had. I've been through 3 or 4 of them. They've all been good. One really good. Then I got 2 other ones sitting here that aren't open yet. So, but I mean, it's great if $40.
Yeah.
If I'm out, I'll pay $50 for one, $55 for one. But
yeah,
I'm not going to be out anytime soon, so I'm not that worried about it.
No, I'm just not going crazy over it anymore. Like I said, I'm just looking forward to a couple picks that are coming. Story time's got stuff getting ready to hit, and some of this scotch. We've got big plans for the next few weeks as we go into the holidays, and me and Rob were talking a little bit last night. I'm gonna start planning my a Thanksgiving video here soon, like I did last year with, as you go through the time frame of the Thanksgiving holiday, what bottle you want to drink and share and not share and all that good shit. So that'll be coming hopefully in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Marty, you already have to pay me $20 an episode for the Whiskey Nose side in the back. But if you're gonna pimp the Whiskey Nose channel on MC Squared, we're gonna have to renegotiate.
You know who you sound like? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Shane knows. Well, if you want to spend $260 on an MC Squared one for me, I'll be happy to flip them.
Well, mine's buried behind bottles right here, but I'll make you one just like this from Hobby Lobby.
Oh yeah. I like that one actually. I think it's kind of cool.
I just got to drill some. I got to figure out the lights. No, it sucks. It sucks real bad, but I ain't paying $250 for a friggin' sign.
No, and right before we went live, something clicked on Rob's camera that made his lights are on. You think he's in the dark, but he's not. There's just a setting on his camera that kicked.
It reset something, and I'm a whiz when it comes to cameras. So just deal with this. It'll be fine. Thanks everybody for being here.
Yeah, guys, thanks for catching up with us. And like I said, it's been, how long has it been? 2 weeks?
Been a couple weeks, man.
Hell, I don't even know.
Did we go the week before last? I think we did.
May have.
I don't know.
We may have.
We're trying, guys.
We did the Greg blind.
Yeah,
that's
right. I was all stuffed up. Had no idea what Joseph Magnus was, what Bardstown 7 was, and then the other one was understandable. I still got a respectable score of 5? 7 to 5?
Yeah, man, you did real good.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not many morons that can score that high, and you nailed it.
Hey now, I'm telling you, I'm rocking an IQ of 84. Beat that, you son of a bitch.
No, I can't. Dude, that's why we have a channel.
Right.
It's up,
guys, welcome to the dumbest channel, the dumbest whiskey channel on YouTube. Cheers, everybody.
That's right. Here's to looking up your address.
If I knew how to read.
You gonna follow that with something else, or are you not?
I don't know. What do you want to do now?
I don't know.
Want to do the cast strength, the rye, or the rye? Oh, you've already reviewed that on your good channel.
Which one? the good channel.
The rum cast finish.
Hell, I gotta dig it out wherever it's
at. What's everybody else drinking? Hey, Barton Baller.
Has anybody else had the chance to do all 3 Elijah Craigs from this year yet? Me and Rob still need to find another backup for C batch, but I'm sure most people here can't find their first one. So, what's up, Barton Baller Lee? What's up? Thanks for coming in, man. But yeah, it's just, if y'all see a damn Knob Creek 18 under $200, let me know. Me and Rob will split it or something, but we're not going to go batshit crazy over it. I swear. And Story Time's in the chat, and I'll just go ahead and tell you, Story Time, I speak for him on this. Knob Creek 12 cast drink's going to smoke all of them anyway.
Probably.
So I'd rather spend another. Well, hellfire, you can get a Knob Creek cast strength on some of these auction sites and stuff for $200.
Yeah.
Think about that.
I'd like to know from one of you guys in chat or someone, in our general circle than watching videos or, YouTube channels about it. But I'd be interested. And again, if I see it between that 150 and 180 mark and I have it, I might pull the trigger on it. But I'm just not worried about it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And I'll be honest
Wow.
with you, I think I'm done spending $120 on Knob Creek 15.
On what?
On the
Knob Creek
15.
what? Oh, I've only bought one. I've not. No, and it's right here. It's just barely below the label.
It's good. I don't know that it's
Atta boy.
120.
Damn it, Daniel. We wish we lived closer. You need a food tester. I can just sit there and tell you.
Styrofoam boxes and dry ice, Daniel. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. There it is. But yeah, man. It's interesting on all this. No, I mean, what are they going to do next year? A 20, 21?
I don't know. What's this? The 30th anniversary or something like that?
Maybe it'll die down.
Yeah,
maybe they'll put out some more cast strength 12s. I mean, we got a cast strength 9 barrel strength, and it's great.
Yep.
And everybody's picking them. I mean, shit, you can't go wrong. You know, I don't know. I don't know. And we're starting to go back down that damn path we said we wouldn't on bitching and complaining, but here we are. But,
well, I don't know. I think we have somewhat of a reason. At least Knob Creek is putting out a decent product. I mean, there's other distilleries out there putting out hot fucking garbage for $80, $90, $100.
Story Time, Mash and Journey.
Not gonna name any names. Hey, those guys usually do some pretty good picks, and it's worth the money.
I'm just kidding, man.
Shipping totally sucks a little bit, but
yeah.
Hey, Scott, what's up?
Cheers, Scotty. Buddy. He's picking tonight. Land the plane, Marty. You damn right, man. I'm tired of bitching, complaining. I dove into a bottle last night. Me and Rob were trying to set up tonight's show. I told Rob it was garbage. I didn't care for it. It was the Nulu bourbon. With straight bourbon, and I bet I had 5 pours out of it and felt like shit this morning.
Yeah, he kept saying, "Holy shit,
I loved it.
This is good."
I was like, "My God, where'd this come from?" You know, I couldn't believe it. I was like, "This is really good, Rob." And I said, "Well, I wish you could try it." And Rob's like, "Well, I can't, smell plastic burning right now." So he's struggling, guys. He's doing the best he can. He's a trooper tonight. I'm just telling you.
First I have DVD, now I'm a freaking hero. Thanks, Marty.
Yeah, that's because I'm drunk now.
Right. I gotta
but it took the truth serum to come out about how I really feel about you. We'll just throw that out.
I gotta mute for a minute and stop my camera because I gotta blow my nose or I'm gonna die. I'll be right back.
Oh my, bless his heart, man. He's having a hell of a go. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do more stuff on lower proof. I don't know why. I want to get back into lower proof stuff. I think I want to I don't know if there's such a thing as retrain my palate, as in getting, flavors and stuff out of some of the 80, 92s, 94s. Because I've gone multiple times and gone back to Buffalo Trace. I've got picks here. Going back to Eagle Rare, I've got a bunch of picks there, and I just can't do it. It's just like one and too sweet. So I kind of want to work myself back into getting back into these lower proofs. Try to get more flavor than just grape or bubble gum or whatever. But it is what it is, and I feel like I'm missing out again. So, yeah, I'm going to try to dive back into some of that stuff. And, of course, I'm sitting there talking about that. I need to land the plane with a 14-year light whiskey. So, Hawk, have you all talked to RY3 about a pick? Maybe you have, and I missed it. And Shane, I don't know if you have either for story time. This is a great bottle. It's really good. I enjoy it. Like I said, me and Rob's had a big kick out of it. Shane's got one coming. He'll give his review on it, hopefully, when he gets it. But anyway, yeah, I was telling everybody, Rob, I kind of want to get back into some lower proof stuff, kind of like reset our palate, because I feel like we're missing out on some good flavor, some good notes on some lower price whiskey. because we've gassed ourselves up so much. Like, yeah, okay, cool, Scott. Old Dragon Bones is your pal. Yeah. Cleanser. No kidding. But anyway, that's something I want to get back into. I want to love Eagle Rare again. I want to love Buffalo Trace again. Little things like that. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think that there are some lower proof whiskeys that I appreciate. It just depends on the ratio of water that they're putting in it, because it's hard. My sweet spot is 110, 120 for the most part. Trying to bump down to a 90 or a 95 is hard sometimes if, it's a 5-to-1 water ratio. And again, Shane has a good point there. When you say lower proof, Marty, what are you saying? 100 and below?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when you think about how many bottles are 80 to 96, Eagle Rare, you got Buffalo Trace, you've got Special Reserve, you've got, oh yeah, man. By the way, hold on a minute. Let's show that again. Me and Rob are going to tear this son of a bitch up on a stream together. Yep. Yeah. And if anybody wants to buy that from him, he will sell that to you for $200 right now.
Right. I don't think these guys here would go for that, but I probably know a few people that would.
No.
Here's a low proofer for you. We talked about this before.
Oh, yeah.
95 proofer. Good flavor on this son of a bitch for a low proofer.
And that's a Virginia distillery, right?
Georgia.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, Daniel. Georgia. That's right. I need to reach out to Hendo. Holy shit.
Man, Daniel's sending me pictures of
Damn it, man. Look how perfectly seasoned that shit is. Daniel,
I don't know.
You are the freaking man. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Can you get it?
I don't think they can see it.
Yeah, I don't think it was
light. Man, that looks good, brother. Daniel.
Pete, I saw it for $400 the first time. I sent it to Hawk and I sent it to Jason. I said, I picked this up one, guys. And Jason texted me back and said, thanks, man. I said, nah, dude, you didn't look at the price. I'm kidding. But Shane brings up a great point with that knob or that Elijah Craig 18. I do need to visit it again. Absolutely. And I'm sure I'll be somewhat disappointed and somewhat okay with it.
I like it. I just don't. It's $200 in the Keystone State.
I mean, I got this one's a 2020, and I got it for $169. And yeah, and then I got offered a 2021 last year during the break of everything dropping, and it was $220. And I told Donnie no. I said, I'm good.
Yeah, I'd have backed this up at 130 or 150, but not at 200. That's a 21 bottle. I didn't buy it this year.
Well, I'll tell you this. I did win one in a lottery in the spring. Ooh. And it was an hour. It was it 2.5 hours from here one way, and I didn't go get it.
I can get a little bit off of that.
I could have got that or a 12-year Weller or the Blood Oath. What's up, brother? What do you think?
What's up, Dustin? Yeah, my camera's a little. I ain't sure what's going on. I don't know if it's the cheap ass light or I screwed something up on the settings, but I'm kind of in the dark here. I don't know what's going on.
We're just glad he's here, Dustin. He feels like ass.
Marty, is my forehead shiny?
Yeah, always.
I think it's the chlamydia.
Yeah, that might be what's coming through. Oh my God.
What's everybody else drinking tonight? Come on, guys.
They're probably drinking freaking gasoline after talking to us.
Yeah.
You know, I paid $2.25 Canadian for Cavalon and Hope Master Pick. Oh man, I agree. I'm really. I need to reach out. I need to get some samples of that. I just.
Turkey 101 for Alex.
I want. You know what? Porter did it. I'm gonna call out Matt on. I think on Porter's stream, he wanted to hate it, or Jason, somebody wanted to not like it. But they did it as a single review. I want to do it straight up, not a single review. I want to do it in a freaking blind. You know.
Wow, 101 going around tonight.
Oh, I've got it right back here, man. I had it Saturday night at a restaurant.
That's what I should be drinking.
Well, how's that? Talk about that. If you can get anything, I know you're struggling.
Actually, I can get a little bit out of that. It's got a great nose, and you know, it's good. It's real good. It's just not $200 friggin' good. You know, it's what, 90 proof. She's a single barrel.
Real quick.
But you said what now?
I said this stream just got fancy here real quick.
I know they're drinking 101. We're drinking Elijah Craig 18.
What's up, Gregor?
Greg McDonald, the freaking legend.
I'll let y'all read that one. Enjoy that.
A fucking comedian, Greg McDonald.
Everybody loves an asshole. That's why they're tuning into these two guys. Not you, Greg. Us two.
Yeah.
The nose is fantastic. The nose is barrel forward.
I mean, obviously coming off 20, whatever the hell that is, 126.
122.6.
And
idiot.
She's a little weak, but plus I'm drinking a IPA at this point. But I never had any problem with the way this bottle tastes. This is $200.
Barrel strength at sons of bitches at 18 year.
Hell, make it 100 proof.
Bottle and bond it.
Well,
I don't know.
Do it 18 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's you know what? They need to call us. You know,
that was a freaking that was a Rob MC statement right there, Greg Steak.
They got the new chick. We need to go to fucking Elijah Craig. Like, we'll let these two morons in. We will show you where the proof needs to be.
Right.
And get your price right.
Right.
We'll make this bottle
take your
$120 at 100 proof.
I think Shane was talking about the 22 bottle a little while back, said it's outstanding.
Holy shit, that's just not good behind that damn RY3.
Yeah, it's lacking on the palate.
Sad.
Yeah.
Way to go, Shane.
I'm just gonna shoot it. Down the freaking hatch. Here we go.
Oh my God. In North Carolina, that which, you know, I've not been to a bar, I don't think, that has it, but you just did a $75 shot.
Actually,
better that way.
I got a little flavor out of it that way.
You can breathe now.
Smooth. Guys, once again allow me to apologize for my appearance and nasal issue, but I'm having a good time. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you guys being here and putting up with our inconsistencies.
Yeah, we
mostly mine.
We're trying. Like I said, we're trying to, especially when wintertime happens. Hopefully, you know, well, hell, I say that, but Rob may become more busy as people get sicker. But I don't know. It's not bad. Rob, when you starting that OnlyFans page, is that still?
I don't even know what that is. What is that? Do I get to take off my shirt?
That might be pushing it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that might be pushing it. I think that is.
So what? I don't even know what Instagram is.
Okay, well, I wouldn't worry about that.
And I like it. Like the tweeting, the Twitter.
Yeah.
No clue. Facebook, not a fan.
Man, I mean, you don't ever start any of those whatsoever. Don't start looking at them. Nothing.
I'm doing this because you talked me into it.
What the fuck is that bullshit?
Hey!
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Don't you forget, what was it, a couple of streams ago? You told everybody you had to hold my hand to do this. You son of a.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, we posted the link. If anybody wants to jump on for the last little bit, come on. Give us some shit. Only people that really know what OnlyFans is don't know what OnlyFans is. That's exactly right, man.
I swear on my children, I have no clue what that is. That's the only thing I really love in this world, other than a good line of blow and a whore once in a while. Oh, wait, what? Did I say that, Marty? Could you edit that out?
I did jump on Tater Wagon and was able to get Fine Arts outfield single barrel pick. Sweet.
What's Tater Wagon?
He jumped on the Tater Wagon. Like shit that he shouldn't be buying.
Oh, okay. Because I love that. I wish I would have.
I'm waiting for the infield pick to come out, not the outfield pick, by the way.
Tater Wagon.
Yeah, I love that. That ought to be the damn name of a show or two. Tater Wagon. You know?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Tater Wagon.
Yeah.
Tonight, Blanton's.
Yeah. Kotex. I was waiting for you to do it, man. Me and Rob, we were watching old Pete Stinkle and what you call him from SNL.
Pete Tinkle and Greg State.
Yeah, doing them
Tampax.
Yeah. With your uterine lining looks like the elevator from The Shining. Tampax.
Shit. Hope we don't get copyrighted for that. It'll be all right.
I don't care. You know what? I don't know. If you're going to sell a freaking $200 bottle, at least engrave the bottle. Not sticker it. I can handle the 18-year sticker at the bottom.
Is that a sticker on top?
Yeah, it is.
I think that's painted on.
Well, paint, whatever. Fuck it. I mean, it needs to be like 4 roses engraved or like Smoke Wagon. You know?
Smoke Wagon. You know what pisses me off? Is Shane Long still here? I hope he's not.
He's already fallen asleep.
Because his damn Jepson's bottles kick the shit out of Smoke Wagon. So don't anybody tell him I said that.
No, yeah. I got you, Pete. I'm just giving you shit, man. Yeah, guys, hop on if you want to for a little bit, and then we'll shut her down and keep going, or because
me and Marty are getting drunk either way, guys.
Yeah,
so
we don't give a shit. No, I'm just kidding. Shane fell asleep, but he'll be up at midnight playing guitar. Yeah, well,
right, yeah.
Thank God I have control of the mic.
Can't we?
Top dog. You still on vacation, TD? Loved your pictures.
You know, Top Dog, I can't decide whether I'm going to use the little one or the big one to write how many times
Shane falls asleep.
And Marty pissed me off.
Yeah, well, you better use the. Okay, mine will go in the little one. Shane will go in the big one.
Right. Oh, there you go. I can just write Shane.
That.
I can write Marty on this one.
Yeah.
And Shane on this one.
Yeah.
And then just put some notes underneath about bourbon and
That's
shit,
right.
You know?
Has anybody heard when Four Gate's going to release another something? They did those big releases back in the middle of the summer, and I haven't heard nothing. I could text Bill and ask him, but I just don't want to. Hawk, if you're still here, let me know if you know anything. The Mash and Journey's got one coming, I think. But other than that, I don't know what's coming. I just thought about that. That's one of those borderline bottles, man. It's like, are you gonna pull the trigger or not? Still on vacation, Rob. I got a big buck because of
Wait a minute, what? Huh? What?
yeah. He got you a big book because I noticed every time you had a large pat. I love it. Yeah, he's got there. It is. Listen, guys, I'll tell you 99% of the time when me and Rob are doing a private, setting this stuff up for you all and talking, he is on the phone, email, or texting, and that's what that damn pad's for, to keep him sane and write down what all these people are telling him.
You know,
nuts. It's nuts.
Once in a while I get envious of those that are making a living off of whiskey. Not so much YouTube, but like just whiskey in general. I'm too old to change now, and I certainly share with what I do for a living and who I work for. Offline, I will never talk about it online, but it's a it's a challenge to say the least, man. I'm always at work. Doesn't matter.
What's up, Great Shot?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good,
well,
man.
I know how he's doing. He's doing rough.
He's feeling rough, man. He's a damn trooper. I'm just telling you, man.
He's coming in there. He'll be all right. Just roll him around in the dirt a little bit. He'll be all right.
Yeah. So what's in the glass? Balcones?
No, not yet. Right
I
now,
just guessed. That was just a guess.
1792.
That's good stuff.
Last of that bottle. But I did reach in and grab this one.
Oh, man. Yeah. I remember you
just to have a little bit of it
last time. That's cool, man.
Daniel sent me some Tres Hombres a little while ago. Hell, I don't even think it was. Daniel, if you're still here, tell me what that was, because it was definitely Tres Hombres, but it wasn't that bottle. I think it was a release prior to that.
Huh.
And
that's the only one I've seen down here.
And it was really good, but unfortunately, I didn't drink. I had about that much left in that sample bottle, and something very, very wrong happened to it. I don't know what it was.
Good night, Top Dog. Yell at me when you get back, brother.
Top Dog, thanks again, buddy.
Yeah, man, for everything.
I'm gonna get into this sample. By the way, love that bottle you sent this sample in.
Let me see it. Hold on.
It's the Wheeler's Raid single barrel, 4.5 years, 117.8. Top Dog's first pick. Sorry about the light. I don't know that you're going to be able to see that.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I think that is a one of them little ass wine bottles is what that is.
Yeah. There's Daniel.
Did not leak. But
Rob's brought out the bots.
That's a really look out. Hey, 69 girls.
Yeah, we made it.
Hey, so guys, now you know how I got chlamydia, gonorrhea,
the clap, and
do we have hey mods?
If you're watching, you're a fucking mod. I was going to tell you.
So
I've modded about everybody.
Could you take care of that a little bit? And hey, Greg McDonald.
There we go.
Fucking Adam is a good dude, man. I'm not sure why he gets that fucked up on streams, man. With his ass out.
I'll tell you how he bottle chugs.
I mean, and when he bottle chugs,
I'm talking. Yeah, there's stuff that he chugs. I'll still have for 6 months trying to milk.
Yeah, I'm worried about his health at this point. Adam, if you're watching or come back and see this, stop that, man. I know you're a young man, but good Lord, don't do that to yourself, please.
My thing was going sideways. Was you talking about Dan Like?
No, Adam. He's a dear friend, and
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Yep, from Livewire. It's just they're great, and
oh yeah. I'm usually on that stream for a little while, but by the time they go on, I'm fading because I got to get up at like 5:30, 6 in the morning.
Time zone ahead of you too, so so I don't have much time. You're Central, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Eastern, so I'm an hour. So I can't stay. I can't do it.
Yeah, so it's like almost 6, 8 o'clock your time.
Yeah, he chugged 4 ounces of. Hell, it might have been more than that.
Jeez,
that's just dangerous. Oh, I forgot.
Try some Blue Spot, let alone butt chug it there.
I
now that is dangerous.
Another bottle I picked up, guys. I found a Gold Spot the other day in Maryland.
Oh, nice.
Retail.
Yeah, the 9-year. I forgot about that.
Surprisingly enough.
He hasn't tried it yet. Great shot because he feels like shit.
Oh,
we
well,
can't
perfect.
get into
don't do
them,
it. Yeah.
We're afraid to dive into some of them, but we'll get them eventually.
The only one I've tried was the Green Spot, and I like it. It's
it's
nice,
too.
It's light, it's fruity. It's pretty tasty. I like it.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that damn bottle. I mean, I see it everywhere, which is nice, but I don't know why I can't see red anything else here.
I need to get out here and need to get out around here and see if I can find me a couple of new bottles.
Have you?
I was out earlier today.
Have you seen the Knob Creek 18 in your area?
Nope.
Yeah. Are you like us? Could give a shit or?
Nah.
You kind of on the fence.
I mean,
depends what I buy before I find it. Is where I'm at with it.
I'm kind of to the point where I'm thinking, Kentucky aged 18 years in Kentucky. That's going to be a little oaky for me, I would think. It's kind of like down here, if I got something Garrison Brothers or something, that stuff is like way too oaky for me.
From what I understand, it's not terribly oaky. Guys, I'm gonna jump off for just a minute. I gotta call work, and I'll be back.
All right, Tim.
Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, some of the like I've had some Garrison Brothers that was really good. But then, the next bottle I got of it, I'm like, oh my God,
Yeah.
It was just too much, and well, I mean, being in here in Texas, some of the local stuff down here, it can get over oaked real quick if they don't watch it. So, I mean, heck, I've got a bottle of the Balcones in there. It's a store pick, Total Wine store pick, like 100 and I don't know, I think 128 proof or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking phenomenal, but it looks almost like coffee. It's dark. It's really dark, but it doesn't taste like that. It doesn't have that over oaked, note to it.
Yeah. No, I got you. No, I
like this.
Like I said, the Balcones I've got, just like Rob, that came from Daniel. So I'm fortunate to have what I've got, and it's down there.
This is December of 21.
Okay.
Aged at least 48 months. But they've got to be doing it indoors mainly.
Yeah.
It's because shoot, that amount of time down here, you have to really watch it.
Yeah. No, I got you. That makes sense.
I got an Andalusia bottle recently. They just had a new release. They had a bottle in bond, and it's quite good, but it's dark. It really is. Yep. Hang on a sec. I'll grab it for you. Show you.
Yeah.
Because you probably haven't seen that one.
No, I guarantee you.
It's not around. I mean, I went to the distillery and picked that one up. Hang on. Let's see here. Turn this off just for a sec. There we go. I'll be right back.
No, but guys, these RY3s, if you see them, grab them, especially the finishes. We're getting ready to wrap it up here in just a few seconds. Thursday, we're going to try to get on here and do the peats. Get your peated scotch ready, man. We're going to knock that out. Have a good time. Hopefully Rob is still on the mend. It's been tough, and like I said, it's been 2 weeks since we've been back. But there it is, right there. Yep.
Andalusia, single malt, 4-year-old, 100 proof.
Oh yeah, man.
And that's pretty dark right there.
It's
pretty. Not stupid dark, but it's a pretty pretty dark bottle.
Yeah.
Bottled and distilled in Blanco, Texas.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, even signed on the back here.
Yeah, that's good. Somebody went through it. Took the time.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I like it. Andalusia is a different company. They have some peated stuff.
Yeah.
But their peat is fairly light. I mean, it's not like
it's more of a finish.
Or,
get a peat on the finish than rather just a peat knock you down.
Well, you'll get a little peat in the nose as well, but not like like Lefroy or something like that. It's not that much peat. I like a little bit of peat, like Highland Park 12, something like that. It's got that little bit of little hint of peat with the,
Mhm.
you know, but man, you start getting into Lefroy and Ardbeg and Lecheg. It's just
Yeah.
that's a little much for me. I'm a Kentucky bourbon boy. You know what do you
Hell yeah,
expect?
man.
So
204. Neither is the office, and just wish. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they killed it with the proof. I got you.
mm,
Great shot.
yeah, I
Hang
never
around,
seen
man.
that
Don't go
ring.
nowhere. Guys, thank you for watching. It's been an hour. We're going to cut you off. We'll see everybody Thursday. Lord willing and Rob's okay. We're going to do the Pete. And thank you for watching. We'll see you Thursday.
Peace, love, whisper.